they're gonna bring it to you right now!
Alright, we are sexy people, and all we need from you guys is a single word.
Joint.
Joiner?
Joint.
Joint. Joint reminds me of in 9th grade, I hurt my shoulder, and now every time I try to throw something, my arm pops out, and I don't know, it's kind of freaky, and people don't really notice it. So one time I was with my friend, and I'm just used to it, and I popped it out, and I do this weird motion, and he just stared at me, so concerned. I don't know, I guess it just freaked him out, and he still.
When I was younger, I could never roll a joint. I had to use one of those machines. You had to put it in and put the paper in and roll it all about. And it was a much tighter roll. It was a pretty good roll. But I was always jealous of the people that could roll a joint really nice.
I am jealous of anybody who can be double jointed. I had a friend who could bend his arm like almost reverse to like the parallel of the elbow, and I had a girlfriend actually that could do her hips out really wide, and that was.
Dr. Williamson, I've been getting terrible reports about your surgeries. Terrible. Things being attached to the wrong limbs. Okay? I'm a board-certified pediatrician. I don't need to hear this shit from you, to be honest. And actually, I'm preparing for a surgery right now. That's the thing. I don't think you are. We had a meeting this morning. We discussed your performance, and we've had so many complaints. You should really be performing at top level at this point. So I'm gonna have to take over your surgery. I'm not even a surgeon, but that's what we're gonna have to do. It's come to that point.
I'm sorry. You're a great secretary, and I
Hey, Marcia.
Hey, how's it going?
All right. Now with the joints again.
Yeah. I was working on well, I'm ready. I know that you like it when I do this.
You make me nervous when you.
You're so cute when you're blushing.
Do you want any help with your double jointing?
Oh, you know I do, babe. Come on over. You're warming up.
I took your advice, saw the doctor. Not doing so well.
Man, I thought you said that was just like a skiing accident.
It was just an injured shoulder, and now it's attached to my head.
Yeah, but it doesn't really look like that doctor helped you that much.
No, that's
it almost seems like it's worse now.
It is. I'm never taking your advice ever.
Oh, look, hey, listen, don't worry about that. I mean, basically, you can still do most things you could do before.
High five people.
Yeah, you can definitely still do that. You can still, like, block shooters, you know, still goaltend. You could probably still do a couple more things. You're right-handed, so that's
a plus.
Yeah, it's not going to be a huge problem. But look, man,
I'm worried. They're on to us.
So what are we going to do then?
We got to take down that Yelp site. I think that's the main problem. People are reporting our bad doctoring.
You know, it might be the bad doctoring that's the problem.
It can't be the bad doctoring because we've been doing that for years and no one has caused a problem about it. Now all of a sudden these internets and people are talking about our reattaching limbs to wrong parts of the bodies. And
that skier was really bad, by the way. That was terrible. That was your worst work yet.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you.
All right, so what do we do? I don't know, maybe we should take some continuing education classes or something, like surgery, revamp, refresh.
Are you kidding me? That's what my secretary just suggested.
Oh.
That, That's a great idea then. That must be where we're going.
That must be what we're doing.
Cut to that scene.
I've never seen that before.
What you're going to want to do is extract the spleen and make sure you take notes on that. And you really should know this by now, by the way.
How do you spell that?
It sounds like you two, you said you were board certified
We're
already?
surgeons.
Yeah, board certified pediatric surgeons.
Yes.
Okay. Well, God help you.
We're in
Hey. Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
Pretty good. You want to just stand back over now?
You here for class, huh?
I am.
Alright,
Stand back.
I didn't introduce myself.
No, you
I'm
didn't.
Dr.
Dr.
Blick.
Dr. Split.
Yes.
Great. This is the surgery class, right?
Yeah, you must be Tom. 'Cause
I
you're
am.
the only
It's actually
person.
Dr. Tom.
Dr. Tom.
Yes.
You are the only person to sign up for this class. Don't know why.
Well, I want to find out how to attach things wrong.
Do you work at St. John's?
I have family friends that do.
Yeah, I've heard of them.
Yeah. Well, Split's a pretty proper family name.
So anyways,
So it's amazing how your left hand is working so well on your right hand. But isn't that reversed? Doesn't that? I mean, mine goes like this, and yours is going like that, doesn't it?
yeah, I went down to St. John's and I got it. It worked.
The reversal.
Yes.
Yes.
Pretty good.
I really appreciate this personal space workshop, and it's really helping.
Honey, I don't know how we're going to sign up for these ballroom dance classes if you can't get your knees to start working.
The surgery I thought was gonna work. We can do it. I love when you come to my classes with me. If you could just make this.
Let's just do a little, let's try waltz first.
Okay.
Honey,
I'm sorry.
this is disappointing. You took that class and that surgery so that we could do ballroom dancing together at our daughter's wedding.
I'm a failure to you. I'm so sorry.
Maybe there's something else we can do with those knees. Make them useful. I don't know.
They are useful. I'm double jointed. I can do this. And
Oh.
Elizabeth loves that. When I take her to her soccer game, she loves when I do that. Yeah, Elizabeth.
Hey, so I just thought we could form a soccer team by blocking your arts.
Yeah, you're the goalie.
Yeah, I see what you're saying about the back hair. That's, I don't know. I mean, you wanted advice about getting back into the dating scene.
I mean, I'm making my lunch right now.
I've never gotten why you do that shirtless, but
Shower was hungry.
okay,
So,
we're roomies, we get along,
yeah.
you wanted my advice. I'm saying, get rid of it.
Okay, I've seen that scene in 40-Year-Old Virgin. I'm not doing that. So.
That was
What
actually
other
the
ideas?
chest,
What
and
other
that's
ideas?
way more painful than that's going to be.
All right, look. The real problem is, I mean, listen, I asked you for your advice. Thank you for giving it. But
Okay.
I think the real problem is I'm just meeting a lot of lesbians and bar scene.
That's causing your back hair to grow?
So, this is that you wanted to get a prescription?
Yeah,
for
see,
the-
my girlfriend, she lost the hip thing. I need to get the pills, so, you know.
Okay, but you know that this is a marijuana dispensary, and I can't give a prescription for you for your girlfriend's pills.
The sign says Bob's Happy Hour. I thought that was.
Yes, happy.
Sally.
Hey, thanks for agreeing to come. I know it was a pain in your ass.
I don't usually come into Shaw. It's kind of. I live in Cleveland Park, so.
You know, Shaw's up and coming though.
So I've heard.
Well, anyway, the reason I've asked you to come down all the way down to Shaw to hang out with me today is I would like you to be my maid of honor in the event I get married.
Oh my God. I thought you were lesbian.
I'm confused. I'm just a little confused.
It's just, I'm so happy for you. Oh my God, I would love to be your maid of honor.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you're not gonna get married and have your reception at like busboys and poets though or something. That's just.
Well, I was thinking maybe
National Cathedral, maybe?
Ooh, you're way out of my price range here.
No, okay. Well, we've got time.
Thanks for drinking PBR with me also.
I don't really drink out of a can. I'm a Malbec person personally. I can.
The latest.
Hey, really need a favor. Do you think you can commit to helping me paint my house in the event that I buy a house?
I just thought you'd be a perfect godmother in the event that I could somehow.
You're thinking about having a child someday?
I am.
I think probably the science is just moving in that direction.
Yeah, it's not getting better.
Yeah.
It must have been that cucumber salad. It was like, there was something on it. Like there was a little black thing on it. And I was like, I bet that's a bug, but I'm too lazy to take it off.
You know, Marsha, I don't think you're good at the whole, doing what you're going to say you're going to do. You know, you got to work on it. You got to commit. Go for it.
I'm
Say,
sorry.
There's a bug in my food. Taking it out.
So because I didn't take it off, and I wanted to, and I said I was going to, what's wrong with that? I don't understand.
You're not committing to your goals. You gotta.
You know, I really appreciate these therapy sessions. And the fact that, I'm sorry, I get snappy with you, Dr. Smith, and I'm sorry. And I'm gonna take that advice. Next time I see the bug, I'm taking the bug off. It's like, I don't think I'm good enough to do that for myself. You know?
I think you should.
There's a bug in your salad. Get it!
I really should.
No.
And I'm worth that. But I'm just really hungry, and I'm sorry.
What the fuck is wrong with you? No! It's still in the salad!
It's in my stomach now.
Marsha! You don't respect yourself at all!
I don't. I'm just not worth it.
Oh my god, you're crying now?
Thanks.
Oh, I just worry out brunch.
Taught me nothing.
God, I ate so much pizza on our date, but it was amazing.
It's $2.99 all you can eat pizza buffet. You have to take advantage of it.
It's like the more pizzas you eat, the less you paid for each slice. You want to stuff yourself so much.
Yeah.
And now, I'm sorry, but I just don't respect myself enough to go home with you tonight.
That's really a relief. I was trying to come up with like an excuse or something, and you just sort of help. You just really cuts right to the chase. So.
Are you kidding me? You were trying to come up with an excuse for me not to come
You ate
home.
3 pizzas.
You took me to a $2.99 all-you-can-eat pizza buffet.
Well, you used to work there.
Exactly, and then I got it for free. So if you're paying nothing, you don't have to stuff yourself. But when you're paying the $2.99,
Well.
you have to eat the apple pie pizza.
Correction, I pay $2.99.
I can't believe we're quibbling over this.
Yeah.
But
But
it seems foolish.
it's probably a sign that this is not going to work out.
clean the floor and help my mom when she's not feeling well.
Is this your way of apologizing? Compliments?
Lucky you're here too. It reminds me of the time that I accidentally hit your car and
Gave you a concussion,
lucky
yeah.
My mom also thinks that you're great at giving her sponge baths and making her dinner and her meals. I'm sorry I couldn't do it because me and her are not talking right now.
I wonder why. Probably because you knocked her on the floor.
That was an accident.
Right after you told her that she could dance. You just pushed her on the floor.
My guy.
Yes, please.
I'm very excited to have you in class today. This is an awesome class.
We've been waiting, oh gosh, we've been saving up for this for at least a hot minute now.
Well, it's a very popular class.
Oh gosh.
So why don't you guys tell me a little bit about yourself, and then I'll tell you what the class is about.
The thing is, Professor Winston,
Yes.
we are very familiar with your work, so we know what we're in for.
Okay. Why don't you tell me?
Well, you're going to help us become,
Yes.
It's advanced Tai Chi.
Yes. Advanced Tai Chi.
we're ready.
Yeah. That's exactly what I was thinking. So, stretch.
Oh, we're starting. We've
Stretch.
been preparing
I
for
know.
a 5 minutes. Okay. Just start.
Tai Chi.
Oh my God, sir, I know this class is really popular, but is there any way I can
There
join
is just
in?
one more spot. Come on in. Come on. Tai Chi.
Oh, Professor Winston.
Come on in.